OpenID Federation is designed to cover many different use cases in different ways. If you would like to apply OpenID Federation to current or new versions of open banking, I see it as a profile of OpenID Federation that simplifies things a little bit, because the trust chains seem to be much simpler in open banking, because usually there's a government authority and then there is a flat structure underneath. So I provision all of those data recipients and I provision all of those data providers as a governing authority of open banking ecosystem. There doesn't need to be a significant trust chain walk as you would do for inter-federations trust. It's more of an intra-federation trust, but there is a list of standardized APIs that can be easily supported by vendors and SDKs. This is where I see the benefits of using a standard, any standard for that matter. But to be honest, there are not too many of them at the moment. So far, there are two developments in trust management space that we've seen recently, apart from all the DNS-based trust lists. One is trust registry from Trust over IP, which kind of is from scratch development of trust management framework. Mostly it's DID-based ecosystems. That's where it fits right now, but nothing stops it from developing further and become more generic going in the future. But there has been a lot of work done on requirements, and I actually quite enjoyed observing requirements and specifications for trust registry APIs, which gave me a lot of ideas in the past. And then the other one is OpenID Federation. It has been adopted in some of the ecosystem worldwide as well. So Italian digital identity ecosystems, two of them run OpenID Federation, and they connect to each other via Federation Trust Anchor as well. There is the most important one, and probably the large one, the large instance of OpenID Federation is EduGain, which is a worldwide network connecting different universities and research facilities. So students, university staff, and university-related researchers can access each other's assets worldwide. So as a student of Australian university, I can walk into Italian university and be able to access, provision some level of access to some level of materials, research materials. And that's quite successful, and it's been running probably 4 or 5 years at least, maybe more. So there are existing implementations that use OpenID Federation, which gives a lot of confidence. It also evolved. So early on, it used to be called OpenID Connect Federation, and you could see a lot of OpenID Connect related items, but it evolved as a more generic framework for trust management, which is OpenID Federation now, and can be used for anything else, and potentially will be used for issuers, wallets, and verifiers as well.